Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachie and welcome to episode 3 of Achievement Hunters. We've got a lot to run through today, so let's get started. Also, don't mind the new shaders and texture pack. I got a little bored of the old one. So anyway, let's actually get started now, like for real. I began by crafting myself a diamond pickaxe because I finished my enchanting area off camera and I really wanted to get some enchantments, so I prayed, and on this pickaxe I got Unbreaking and Efficiency 4. No fortune, but I was still super happy about the efficiency. I also made myself a diamond sword because I still had that Sharpness 5 book and I really wanted to take advantage of it. Then I went back to my skeleton spawner to get the last level and there was a freaking axolotl in there. Like, what? Of course, I had to rescue it. So I ate some bread and I waited for the skeletons to go through the hole, and then I went. I jumped in and rescued the axolotl, but then I didn't have a way out. So instead of mining, I, for some reason, grabbed this water, completely breaking my spawner, and that's how I got out of there. Yeah, it wasn't the best plan, but it worked somewhat. I put him in a little hole and then it was time to fix my spawner. So I went back in there for whatever reason and almost died. This was not the best idea that I've ever had. It was quite the dumb idea actually. Like most of my ideas have been in this Let's Play series, but yeah, I thankfully had my shield on me. I tried to go through the hole and then I realized that there were just freaking skeletons down there. So with my 2 dirt blocks, I trapped myself so that I could eat and regen, and then I mined my way out of there to never return again. And then my axolotl was in the freaking way of my skeleton spawner. Like what? Why was he there? What was he trying to achieve? Did he want to eat bones or something? Is he a dog? So I put him back in the hole, and then he was on timeout for a long time. I went back upstairs and went ahead and enchanted my sword, and unfortunately it got Bane of Arthropods, meaning I couldn't put the Sharpness book on it, and I was really pissed off. So I went to go strip mine to calm down, and I found some diamonds, which I was very excited for. Unfortunately, I didn't have fortune on me, but I got quite lucky finding diamonds, and I was able to find quite a lot of diamonds. In fact, I found like 3 different stacks of diamonds. Well, not stacks, but chunks. I don't know what these groups of diamonds are called. I forget. Ore veins, diamond veins. Yes, I found 3 diamond veins. And then I crafted myself a full set of diamond armor. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have enough. I made myself a chest plate and some pants. And let me tell you, this was a big upgrade from the broken iron armor that I had. And I also went ahead and actually crafted myself a diamond helmet, which I kind of regretted afterwards because that left me with 0 diamonds at all. But hey, I looked pretty shiny. So I went to enchant this new bow that I had just crafted, and guess what? It got flame and power 4, which it was so exciting. And then it was time for the Nether. My journey began by killing Pumbas, which, I'm not gonna lie, even with my diamond armor and new weapons, they were still pretty tough to beat. I chased around this baby Pumba because they had gotten me really mad, and karma soon struck me. Yep, I walked into the lava, like a smarty pants, but at least the baby Pumba was dead. And, you know, the universe wasn't very happy with me, so I burned for a very long time. So long that I was starting to actually panic and actually get scared. But it stopped eventually, and I let out a big sigh because that was very scary. And so I had this fight with a ghast, and I really wanted to get the Return to Sender achievement because I had been trying to get that for a while, and I was getting really frustrated because it felt like I was hitting the fireball back at him, but then it wasn't hitting him, and then I was just getting really mad. And I was failing every time, and I was getting scared about the fire, but he walked towards me for some reason, and I was finally able to get it. Then I wasted 30 minutes trying to look for a fortress and didn't find anything. and I had this face-off with a Pumbaa on my 1 block wide bridge, which gave me a really big scare. And then I decided that I was done with the Nether for now. I just didn't want to see it. So I went to do more simple achievements like fishing, taming a horse, which by the way I named Snow White because she is white. I also got a fish in a bucket, and then I watched it struggle to survive and go back into the water, which it was honestly kind of funny to watch, but then I felt kind of bad, so then I put him back in the water because I wanted to be nice. I also traded with a villager, and this achievement was called What a Deal, but if I'm completely honest, this was not a good deal. This was completely horrible. And last but not least, I created an iron golem to protect the village. Yay! And then I went back into the Nether because I'm just very dumb. And I really wanted to get some of the achievements that you can get in the Nether, such as breaking your way into a fortress, killing a blaze and getting its rod, getting a witherhead skeleton, and falling into your death. No, I'm just kidding. That's not actually an achievement. But I almost did it here. And so I climbed back up and eventually made it to this blue forest, which gave me the Hot Tourist Destinations achievement, which means that I have officially traveled every biome in the Nether. Then eventually I found the fortress thanks to a little bit of advice from Creeper, because I had complained in the Discord server because I wasted 30 minutes of my time looking for one. And so I collected some nether wart to make potions in the future and replanted like the good citizen that I am. And then I fought off these magma cubes because I wasn't sure if the magma cream that they dropped was useful for anything, and I almost had a heart attack because I left a magma cube alive and I thought it would have knocked me off. So then I continued exploring and found this chest with gold horse armor, which I was excited to put on Snow White, and then I was trying to find the blaze when I nearly got struck by one and pushed off the edge. So that wasn't fun. So for the next couple of seconds I was assessing the situation, trying to see what would be the best angle to approach killing a blaze. And eventually one of them was inside, so I tackled with it and eventually killed it and obtained its blaze rod, which I was pretty happy about, as you can see in this clip. But of course, one blaze rod wasn't enough for me. I needed to get more blaze rods. So I was trying to look around for the spawner, and then I came to the roof and fought off this one blaze. And then there was another blaze, and then there was a wither skeleton, and things were getting very, very, very intense. And I was starting to panic because I really didn't want to die, and I was so far, and then... I made myself a new set of iron armor and really and honestly and truly contemplated my existence for the next couple of minutes as I pondered what I had done to the universe to be this bad at Minecraft. I went back to redeem myself at my skeleton spawner because that was the only thing that I had left to at least try to get my levels back that I had lost. And I was just so upset. And so I killed skeletons for the rest of the time that I was able to spend on the server. And as I was strip mining trying to look for some more diamonds, unfortunately, I got the banhammer once again. And yep, that was Achievement Hunters episode 3. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest episode. I apologize, but, you know, mistakes have been made, and that just means that I'll come back stronger once I've learned from these mistakes, and hopefully they don't occur again. Ever. Like ever. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, hit the like button and comment down below what you thought, as well as subscribe to join the Poopily family, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!